Alright guys, I'm here with the latest work in progress on the HMM Berserk Fury, and as you see before you, the inner frame on it is in fact completed. And I tell you, I couldn't be happier with how it looks. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. See all the detail that was put into the legs there, a lot of detail on the arms. Just great looking all around in my own opinion. I absolutely love it. Couldn't be happier. And I tell you what, this is a great looking model kit already too. Just like the Liger Zero Schneider, whenever I completed the inner frame, I knew that this was an absolutely incredible model kit just from the articulation and posability that it holds already. And granted, some of that is going to be hindered once the armor's put on, but it's just really good. I don't quite know what else to say about it. I couldn't be more impressed, to be honest. If you guys want to get a closer look here at the head, arms, and the legs. The caps were a difficult decision for me to what color to paint them. They're originally like kind of a bright red on the molded color, and I didn't like the bright red, so I did a little bit darker red. Granted, in this video it's showing up a little bit lighter than it actually is, but that's okay. I like the color I went with. I even toyed around with the idea of doing a dark purple, but decided not to go with it. There's the top of it, and there's the underside of it. I tell you what, I really like how these legs turned out. I'm very, very happy with those. And I may as well do some articulation here, I suppose. And we'll see what exactly it can do. Now, the head has great articulation on it. You can see all around there. And then its mouth opens and closes too. You can see the particle cannon thing in there. You can close its mouth all the way like that where you can barely even see it. Open it up. It goes even farther than that, to be honest. Then you can just grab a little particle cannon there and drag it down to wherever you want. I don't like it having it open quite that wide, but there we go. There's a connector on the neck right here. Let's go up and down just a little bit. I guess it's a little bit easier to see from here, but just a little bit there, not a whole lot. The arms can go 360 here, of course. They also have a joint here that allows them to go 360 around. Mine's a little tight though from painting. There is a ball joint on the hands. Lets them go pretty much all over the place. And the little talons on the hands also move. There are joints right in here. Lets it move to each side. A lot of great movement in there. Really impressed with that. The mechanism for building the main body here is very, very impressive. A lot of articulation in the legs as well. They can go 360, just like the arms can. Then they can bend out, they can bend down a ways. Tons of mobility just right there. Move all around there. Then you have two joints. You have a joint here and a joint here. So these legs are just incredibly posable. And I mean, I know I'm not showing you every little bit of it here, but you get the idea of the sheer amount of articulation put into this model. The tail is posable. At every one of these joints, it can go back and forth and up and down. A lot of range there. And that can do that at every single one of those joints along in the tail. So very impressive range of movement all throughout this model, quite frankly. And I'm very, very impressed with it. Can't wait to get the armor on, really. I'm going to take a little break, though. Work on a few other little side projects that I want to start. And get some stuff done with college and work, but gonna take a little break before I do too much more on the armor. You know, I want to display it like this for a while, similar to how I did with the Schneider. Display it for, I don't know, I had it for probably out a month or so before I had finished the Schneider armor completely, but I don't know how long this guy will be sitting out like this and how long it'll be before I start doing more work on the armor, but might be a little bit. But yeah. So that'll probably be about it for this video. Just wanted to do a quick little show of the inner frame and a quick little bit of information on how posable it is, just so you guys could get an idea of how nice this thing is. I'll do an all-out review though once I have the whole thing done with the armor attached as well. So, I guess that'll be all for this video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time.